Welcome to Where We Learn. So what is Where We Learn to students and educators? According to UN data, there are 7.7 billion people on the planet in 2019. Yet of those, only 402 million people count English as their mother tongue. 4.1 billion people are internet users, which means 53.2% of the global population has access to the internet. If you could travel at the speed of light, you could go around the Earth 7.5 times in 1 second. And as the internet transmits data at the speed of light, it's not hard to see how fast the internet works. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, state that as of 2014, almost 84 million teachers exist in the world, including registered and non-registered teachers. UNESCO say close to 69 million new teachers are needed to reach the 2030 education goals. So what's with all the stats? Why do they matter? Why are they all so depressing? The numbers factually represent the scale of the challenges. We can't save the whole world instantly, but we can help those nearest to us. So how can we help our teachers, our coaches, our tutors, our educators? What if we could do something together to make a difference? Introducing Where We Learn, a charity using technology to make a difference. We started with the internet because of its global reach, and on that we built a website. Onto that we added tools that have been built specifically for students, educators and entrepreneurs. With these free tools, we help educators gather up resources. We all know there is a ton of information out on the internet. There are movies on websites like YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Twitch and many others. There are internet resources of information such as Wikipedia, WikiHow, NASA, Space.com and many others. Or websites with blogs, articles, infographics, games, the World Wide Web of information. We started with a website. We built a frame, like a picture frame, into it. This interactive, or iframe, allows you to see other websites. So using something like a YouTube video, you can see the video within the frame. An educator can queue up many of these resources. We call these resources materials. This web page, this video, this article, this document, this game, and put them into a sequence. We call the sequence a lesson. So here is Where We Learn in action. The controls let you move between the materials. The iframe displays the material on the other website, in this case a YouTube video. Starting with something as simple as a single YouTube video. Materials group into lessons, lessons group into learning objectives or LOs. LOs are grouped into subjects and subjects deliver curriculums. An educator decides to create a lesson. They select various materials from around the web and order them into a lesson. Now the students can access this cool lesson and materials, but because the lesson is public, other educators can see it. They can recommend this lesson to their students as an instant time saver for themselves. Alternately, they can use parts of the lesson to build their own unique lesson. Now, many more students are benefiting. Where We Learn calls this collaborative improvement. We want to help educators even further, so we provide a collection of tools to speed up administration. Not only can an educator benefit from lessons and materials, there is also an easy-to-build quiz engine. Mindful writing is designed to provide an electronic substitute for role plays when distance learning is an issue. Key rings are collections of useful links. Course outlines with dates help to keep everyone, including parents, informed. A roll call system keeps track of classroom attendance. The electronic notice board allows one-way and two-way communications, whilst the progress card provides automated reporting on students' progress through the materials. Students directly benefit from lessons and materials. Content in the form of games, quizzes, mindful writing, keyrings and others are suggested to them by educators. There is also an inbuilt notes and bookmarking tool set to allow the student to make notes on any material for later reference. And the request engine goes not only to the educator, but also to the Where We Learn team to see can we help. Because these lessons can be shared internationally, the interface is built to support multiple languages, Spanish and Irish, for example. More languages are being added all the time. As new tools are developed, they are rolled out and made available in the interface. Stage 1 is the initial set of tools for educators and students. Stage 2 is for industry, where we're headed next.